in our top business story, the 15th edition of the Indian Property Show opened in Dubai earlier today with promising realty prospects. The Indian Property Show ambassador, actor and filmmaker Arbaz Khan inaugurated the three-day exhibition. Running until the 13th of December, organisers expect to welcome 18,000 potential investors. With over 170 developers participating at this year's event, they say the show features the best of Indian real estate projects, including apartments, villas, row houses, commercials and plots. Sumansa Exhibition's president, Sunil Jaiswal, says it is estimated that there will be a $1 trillion spend on infrastructure over the next 5 years through to 2017, as well as an increase in investment for industrial projects by the Indian government. However, the private housing sector continues to be seen as a key growth area. Jaiswal says that they expect the announcement and reveal of new projects and exciting deals which will allow non-resident Indians, also known as NRIs, to get the best bargains in return.
As far as the property that is available to be bought in India, I think for all the NRIs who stay here, it becomes difficult for them to source out properties in India. So this becomes a platform for some of the most wonderful properties and the choices that you can get for the places that you're living in and to buy at very, very reasonable rates with very, very good builders. Very early probably, because at this stage when you buy it, you kind of get a lot of more advantages and facilities. So this the property show really makes a big opportunity for all of this to happen.
So we see Indians here, their core desire is to invest back in India for the long term, and we always see investors here at the Indian Property Show. What's been very interesting is the ratio or the change in investors to home buyers. We like to divide them into two, and it's usually been a 50-50 split. Over the last few years, we've seen the investors kind of like grow a little bit from 50 to 55%. So we're seeing more investors now into the market. I think that means that people have bought more property in India. What a great investment opportunity India is, and NRIs understand that, PIOs understand that, and so they come here to invest in India. This exhibition also, we have 3 or 4 different lawyers coming from various parts of India. We've always had lawyers at the exhibition. This year we're having a few more to cater to the need of the NRIs who need to have their questions answered about the legal issues of buying in India.
Multaka Jalsa, an annual Business Associates Forum organised by the Jebel Ali Free Zone Authority, concluded another successful run on Wednesday. Government-led initiatives and private sector growth will be the main drivers of Dubai's progress leading up to the year of 2020. And Dubai has already established itself as the business capital of the Middle East, according to an audience poll held at the event that was widely attended by investment promotion agencies, legal firms, business consultants, trade attachés and Jalsa customers. Industry players also believe that the legal framework and regulations are main areas that need improvement for Dubai to sustain itself as the region's business capital. The Deputy CEO of Jalsa and the CCO of Economic Zones World, Ibrahim Al-Janahi, says that the event is an effective platform to invite everyone to work together and maintain Dubai's lead in trade and logistics, real estate and tourism, and many more in the region. At the same time, event attendees have been honoured in recognition and appreciation of their support in helping promote Jalsa and Dubai globally.
Through this, actually, we are looking further to sustain this relationship since there is an upcoming event and a very special event which the whole country is waiting for it, which is Dubai Expo 2020. I think by this collaboration, we need to work together with all our agencies around the world and with all our commercial attachés and the commercial attachés for respected countries that represented here in UAE, collectively how to benefit from the opportunities that Dubai Expo will offer to all these investors around the world. As we know that we are expecting 25 million visitors to visit Expo, and there will be a huge amount of capital and capex will set aside from the government for the development which is required for Expo 2020.
The event also included a panel discussion among experts from different sectors. According to them, there is a rising interest in Dubai from around the world, particularly the Far East. China and India are the two major economies battling it out for top trade partner positions with Dubai.
I heard the number of Chinese companies in Jeddah is increasing very, very fast. Maybe the new one is that nowadays there will be 230, more than 230 companies, Chinese companies are operating in Jeddah now. So I'm willing to see, I hope there will be more and more Chinese companies in the future in Jeddah.
Jeddah is one of our main strategic partners. We work very closely with Jebel Ali Free Zone in order to attract a lot of businesses, especially from Ecuador. Dubai has been established and very well established in the world region as a business hub for the MENASA region, Middle East, North Africa, and South Asia. Most of the Ecuadorian companies are keen to come and explore the opportunities to do business in Dubai and use Dubai as a base for expansion for the rest of the region.
Growth in demand for Dubai's hotels remained healthy in November, achieving occupancy levels in excess of 85%. That's despite the continuous strong supply growth, according to the latest report. STR Global's preliminary November data for Dubai indicated increases in supply of 7.3% and demand of 4.6%, although there was a 2.5% decrease in occupancy to 85.5%, while average daily rates fell by 6.9% to 977 dirhams and 84 fils. Hotels in Dubai also witnessed a 9.2% fall in revenue per available room to 835 dirhams, 0.72 fils last month. The report, however, also forecasts that the 2015 RevPAR outlook for Dubai remains positive, as occupancy levels are expected to stay around 77%, which suggests continued pricing power. Dubai's hotels welcomed more than 5.8 million tourists in the first half of this year, the highest number of visitors ever achieved in the first 6 months of the year, as announced by the Dubai's Department of Tourism and Commerce Marketing in August. Fly Dubai has announced 3 new routes to its network, which will start in the first quarter of 2015. From March the 5th next year, Fly Dubai will become the first carrier to operate to Hargeisa, Somaliland from Dubai with 4 weekly flights. Chennai, India and Nejran, Saudi Arabia will also be launched, further expanding the carrier's footprint to 89 destinations in 46 countries. Hamad Obaidallah, the chief commercial officer at Fly Dubai, was quoted as saying that we have announced 26 new routes since January this year and also taken delivery of 8 new aircraft to support the phenomenal growth plans. We are very excited about the untapped opportunities in the emerging African markets, the progress that the UAE has made on the bilateral front in India, and the ongoing strong ties with Saudi.